What's going on, everybody? It's Afro Think Tank. I'm sitting here waiting for this thunderstorm to start. It's gonna be major because when it thunderstorm here, it's like, wow. I mean, it really come down, right? But as I sit here, I'm actually thinking about, because I dream all the time. I don't never stop dreaming, right? Some people they get older, right? They become adults and they literally stop dreaming, right? And I always dream, what would happen if a Pan-African like myself actually got views, if people actually shared my videos, and if YouTube actually like shared my videos, and I got like people, like I had hundreds of thousands of views, and like all these black grifters who they spread black degenerate crap, and they spread black trauma, and they get rewarded for it, right? They get hundreds of thousands of views, they get millions of views, and YouTube pays them tons of money, and they become millionaires. A lot of them, they fake it till they make it. They fake it, right? And then you notice they'll start off in like their room, or maybe they got a nice setup, and before you know it, you notice that they got money. They got millions of dollars. They riding around their Bugattis, right? All the money YouTube paid them, and all the super chats and all that stuff they get, right? And they show off the money that they get from being successful selling black trauma on YouTube, right? And then I think, you know, people like myself, real Pan-Africans, real black people actually care about their community, actually care about black people. We little guys, we don't get nothing. We don't get no push. We don't get anything, right? And I just sit back and think, man, only if people knew what I would do if I was as successful as them, right? Now, keep in mind, I don't bank on YouTube to do anything for me. I actually do things on my own. I made a lot of good decisions, investments, and I'm waiting for those things to mature. And when it does, I'm going to do all these things. I have a lot of things I want to do, because I realize, first of all, you can't take money with you when you die. I really don't care about money. As you can see, I don't wait to get rich to do what I want to do. I done travel around the world. Listen, your favorite YouTube star, my life has been way more exciting than them. Guaranteed you. I guarantee you. Your favorite YouTube star, my life has been way more exciting than them. I've done things and been places they'll never be. Experienced things they'll never experience. I done had all the women, foreign women. I done did that. I done had the foreign women in all these countries. I done been to the top of Mount Fuji. I've been inside of Mount Fuji. I done been in the deserts and seen tornado, and been inside tornadoes in the middle of the desert, right? I've been invited to a Yakuza neighborhood party and been a special guest at a Yakuza like part. I done had a crazy life. I done got lost on mountains. All right, I done, man, only if y'all knew how excited my life. And look, I took $10,000, came to Nigeria and built a house in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, basically. All right, in the middle of I'm in the jungle legitimately, right? I came out here and just did it off my paycheck money. Like I keep saying, I ain't rich, because one thing I don't do, I don't wait to get rich to relive my life, because we get older and older and older, and as we get older, we always waiting for the perfect opportunity, for the perfect moment. That shit never comes. I live my life now, right? By the time I actually get rich, I'm probably just gonna be sitting on my ass, and because I done did everything. There's really nothing. My life has been so interesting. Y'all don't know even 3/4 of it. There is nothing that I don't care about Bugattis. I don't care about expensive. I'm a gear queer. I'm about every video game, every goddamn, every type of technology I can play with, because I like that type. That's what I spend my money on. I'm about all the VR sets. I'm gonna do stuff like that. But far as like chains and stuff, you notice you don't see me wearing jewelry. I don't even buy watches. Why? My cell phone tell me what time it is. What I need an expensive liability on my hand. What I need a chain for, so somebody can snatch it? Why am I, you know, the most valuable chain I got is the one I just got from the king. That one is worth more than anything these guys on YouTube be wearing when they go to the shop and buy overly expensive jewelry just so they can have a big pendant that ain't worth shit. Right, the king that gave me my chain and my bracelet, that's my jewelry. That was worth something. But what would I do if YouTube actually pushed my videos? I'm a positive content creator, you know, for black people, not so much for, well, I mean, I understand why they don't push me. I mean, if you look at my Afro Think Tank page, keep in mind, for those who don't know, I have a whole nother page, Afro Think Tank. I only got like 6,000 subscribers. I've been doing it for years, and because I'm not a woman and I ain't got no, you know, boobies and bum bums, you know, they don't push me. Most of the people, the women that get in my sphere, my genre, In a couple weeks, they got 7, 8, 9, 10,000 subscribers. I've been working on my junk for like 5 years, and I'm just at 6,000 subs. And I just be laughing. But I'm glad that I have a highly concentrated group of subscribers. Highly concentrated, educated subscribers, and I enjoy being in the comment section talking to them, because we still shopping still, right? I got smart people in my comment section. I don't got subscribers that look for me to fail. A lot of people got a bunch of subscribers that's waiting for them to do some dumb shit so they can go in the comment section and say some shit. A lot of people want to be entertained by degenerate shit, and they're just here for the show. But what would I do if I actually became YouTube rich? What? Let me tell you something. I come over this joint. If I had like $1 million, like let's say I'm $1 million, I got $1 million. Man, I come over this joint, I spend that whole $1 million, and I build a goddamn school. I build a big ass school right here in the middle of this village, right? I make sure that joint is fully powered, self-sufficient. I'll go and buy the best 3D printers I can afford with that $1 million. I come here and make sure I got power to power every one of those things. And I'll hire some second generation Nigerian and an African American to come over here as a team who know how to run and teach that. And I had them teaching the local kids here how to use those 3D print machines. I have workshops so they can come and learn how to produce and manufacture. I'll enable people to be able to use those machines to manufacture, and then I'll buy more. As YouTube pays me more, as I get more super chats, I'll be buying more and more and more. That's the type of shit I be on. Cause what am I buy? What am I spend it on? Why would I take $1 million and spend buy a rock when I can spend that $1 million and create an industry and find more rocks? What? You know how many minerals in here? I find some black person that know how to mine. I buy the equipment. I send that shit over here. I go buy me several what do you call those things? Those shipping containers, right? Man, I start my own several shipping containers. I be shipping all sorts of high technology over here. I set it up. What? And you know what? And then once I start producing money from that, man, I come back to America. I go buy some land. I'll make a safe place for black folk, because I'm rich. That's what I do with my money. I get my rocks off by helping my people. You see, people who buy chains and Bugattis, they get their rocks off by driving around and showing off their goods to the people who ain't got shit. They're like, yeah, look at me. And they get that dopamine fix. That's the only reason they buy that shit, because nobody else can afford it. It's about how much it costs, not the item itself, right? And then after a couple weeks, guess what? That Bugatti's sitting in the parking lot, right? They ain't driving it. Why? Because it's too expensive to drive. It's just a liability sitting there. That watch, they put it in that case, right? Because it's too nice. They don't want to mess it up. Fuck that. That's a waste of money. Man, give me that money. I come over here and build I buy a whole bunch of land and start building cheap, affordable housing, and then find a way to get these people up in it. I got all sorts of ideas. What? Man, that's what kind of stuff, because that's fun to me. I come over here and play Monopoly, and then I record it and show y'all I'm doing it. I prove everything. I give y'all the receipts, because I'll put all these fake black gurus, I put them to shame. I show them how it's done with that YouTube money these make. I wouldn't pay $10,000 to get Charleston White to come sit on my goddamn table when I can come take that $10,000 over here and I could probably take that $10,000, come over here, and I can do something productive with it for the kids. What? I get somebody to come over here and build comfortable furniture so these kids ain't gotta sit on wooden benches. How about that? What? I find a Nigerian who's producing computers in this country, and I'll purposely go over there and I'll pay for those, and I'll make sure all the kids in this area have a computer. And I make sure the power is 24 hours. I go to the local guy that got the solar panels, and guess what? I put him to work. I be like, look, I'm gonna need 100 solar panels on every one of these self-contained homes. What? I make an open kitchen, right? Because if people gotta eat, right? There's plenty of food out here. We just need somebody to cook it. I got people who can cook. I got the network already. I set up a massive kitchen, make sure nobody go hungry. What? Make sure it's cooked, food cooked. I make sure that my kids that go to my school, guess what? They ain't gotta pay for no food. School fees? Why would I have my kids paying school fees? What? Man, every time I get paid by YouTube or Super Chats, I'm paying school fees. What? School fees? No, them kids be coming for free. I ain't charging none of them. I take the hit because I enjoy it. See, that's the type of stuff I do. But you know what? That's black empowerment. YouTube ain't gonna push that. And because I don't push negativity and drama, most black people ain't gonna support that. Why? They're not gonna support that because I'm not beefing with such and such over here. I'm not talking about something baby mama over here. Huh? I'm not rapping and talking about putting drugs in my community. Huh? No one's gonna empower anybody like me to do that. That's why I know YouTube would never push that's why I've been on YouTube for so long, and yet my channel is still this big. That's why nobody shares my content, because they don't even know I'm here. Can you imagine? Most people, black YouTube, don't even know I'm here. Y'all guys know I'm here. I don't know how y'all found me. Beyond, I don't know how y'all found me. Ha! I have no idea. Even those Pan-Africans, the people that call themselves Pan-Africans, the people that call themselves Black Power, they don't even share my videos. They don't even share my shit. And if you go on my community wall, look who I share everybody's shit. They don't even share my shit. Because even in this space, people are competitive. They Pan-African for pay. They Black Power for pay. They Black Power for profit. They not about community. I'm about that life. I'm really about community, because there's nothing in this world that's material I need to purchase. I done lived several lives already. Right now, I'm all about community, because when I get old and I can't do nothing, I want to be able to sit back on with my last breath and know that I have no regrets, that I did everything within my power to help my people, no matter how big it is. I'm not trying to save the world. I'm just trying to save the world I'm in. That's it. I'm gonna do the best I can until I die. So far, I've been doing pretty good. The people give me real love here because I'm doing real things. And if I die today, I won't have no regrets. But there's so much more work for me to do. And I just sit back and I think, damn, only if they really pump my type of content, man, it'd be amazing what y'all see me do. Y'all be like, damn, that's the one right there. But I know this is reality. It's not gonna happen. So that means I have to make myself a millionaire outside of YouTube, which I'm working on. Trust and believe. And when y'all do see me, best believe it's because I earned it myself. And when I do earn it myself, all that stuff I said I would do, if YouTube paid me, I'm gonna do that shit anyway, because that's my plan. That's what I'm all about. So, and I'm gonna do as much as I can. It's what I got until I die, because that's what I'm about. That's my mission. All right, because I'm a real one. And that's why y'all notice my videos, I just keep it real. No need to fantasize about this place being Wakanda, and there's no need to show you poverty porn. We all know that in this world, there's poverty, there's people that's rich, there's people that's in the middle, and it's like that everywhere. There's no need to try to amp up one thing or another for views, likes, and shares. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's all I got to say for now, guys. It's Afro Think Tank. Learn something, teach them. I'm out.